did all of a sudden did you decide that you needed to go to Asher?
Because I was planning to take him out into the country and kill him.
Normalmente, cuando se lleva a cabo un interrogatorio, el sospechoso, si es que éste es culpable, empezará a mostrar comportamientos que en su propia mente lo harán parecer inocente, sin saber que realmente esto mismo crea un comportamiento que lo hace ver más sospechoso. Este caso es todo lo contrario, ya que el sospechoso en cuestión le cuenta al detective cómo cometió su crimen con lujo de detalles. Jerrod Murray nació un 20 de julio de 1944 en Asher, Oklahoma. Desde temprana edad se le reconoció como una persona extraordinariamente inteligente, aunque también como una persona rara y un poco diferente. Murray llevaba traje a la escuela incluso desde que era joven. A pesar de todo esto, Jerrod nunca tuvo problemas con la ley ni ningún historial de violencia. Asher es un pueblo de 400 personas actualmente, así que todos se conocían y estaban al tanto de Jerrod. Jerrod empezaría a estudiar en la East Central University en Ada, a 31 kilómetros de Asher, donde se quedaría en dormitorios para estudiantes. Ahí sería invitado a jugar videojuegos al dormitorio de Wyatt Freeman y Jerrod Sánchez, a pesar de tener fama de ser algo extraño. En el lugar, Jerrod empezó a discutir con Wyatt, diciéndole que no podría hacerlo rendirse en una llave durmiente o mataleón. Wyatt le haría la llave a Jerrod, y este rápidamente caería al piso perdiendo la conciencia. Después de que recobró el conocimiento, la discusión aumentó, finalizando cuando Jerrod se lanzó a Wyatt, dándole un puñetazo y escupiéndole. Eventualmente, la policía del campus acudiría al lugar, donde Jerrod Sánchez y Wyatt Freeman darían su declaración. Freeman declararía que sentía que Jerrod podría lastimarlo, y quería que se exiliara a Jerrod de los dormitorios. A pesar de esto, la universidad decidió no hacer nada al respecto, declarando que el comportamiento era, comillas, nada inusual, tú sabes, para hombres jóvenes en un dormitorio, cierro comillas. Freeman tenía razón en que Jerrod lastimaría a alguien. Por suerte para él, él no sería su víctima. Jerrod Murray había elegido a Jerrod Sánchez, el otro chico que se encontraba en el dormitorio, como su víctima.
How'd you guys hook up?
I went down to his dorm room and asked if I could be given a ride to Walmart in exchange for $20 gas money.
Okay. And did he agree to that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And did he in fact take you to Walmart?
Yes, sir. We got in his pickup truck and he drove me to Walmart.
And so you're talking about the Walmart in Ada?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And that's a couple miles from the school?
1.7 miles, sir.
1.7 miles.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so he took you to Walmart?
Yes, sir.
And did you both go in?
No, we did not go in, sir.
Okay, and why not?
We pulled into the parking lot, then I pulled the weapon on him and demanded that he take me to Asher, Oklahoma, sir.
Jerrod había robado un arma de un conocido llamado Daniels Davis en Asher.
Okay, and why did all of a sudden did you decide that you needed to go to Asher?
Because I was planning to take him out into the country and kill him.
Okay. So, when you got him at the dorm, was your intention never to go to Walmart?
Yes, sir.
You was, in fact, was you at that point already in your mind was going to take him and kill him?
Yes, sir.
Had he done something to you? That,
No, sir.
Okay. So you just, can you kind of tell me when you made this decision that you was going to take him and kill him, why?
I made the decision 3 days prior to the incident. Attempted it 2 days prior to the incident, but he was not in his room, and then did so today as he was in his room.
Okay. So you've been planning this for 2 days?
2 weeks, yes.
2 weeks.
But not with a selected individual, no.
Okay. And when did you get to the point where you knew it was going to be him?
That was 3 days prior to the incident.
And why him? Of all the kids in college here, why him?
I believed that he would have had the least impact, sir.
Impact of, on what?
I believed he didn't have many friends, or many close friends, I should rephrase, and as his, as he is going missing, his absence would be less notable.
Okay, so would have been if tomorrow at school nobody would have thought anything of it.
That was the plan, sir, yes.
Okay.
Jerrod Murray se equivocaba. Creía que Gennaro no tenía muchos amigos, ya que este era nuevo en la universidad. Sin embargo, Gennaro era amado por muchos familiares y amigos, y usualmente se le describía como alguien amable y compasivo. Es posible que esto sea por lo que decidió aceptar darle raite a Gennaro, a pesar de haber presenciado el altercado.
And so why did you choose to take him to Asher to kill him? When
My plan was for after my killing him, I was going to head north towards Canada, and Asher was further north than Ada, so.
okay.
And I know the surrounding terrain, and I knew a good spot. I didn't have that spot planned in particular. If I had planned that far ahead, I would have had a grave dug. But I knew a general area.
Okay. So you brought him to that area because you knew that area because you was raised there,
Yes, sir.
and that's the road that you would travel going back and forth to your mom and dad's house.
No, sir. I would travel the road further to the south of it, just the road one south to it. That's the road I would travel going to my mother's house from the school on my bus route, sir.
Okay, but what I'm saying, you were familiar with that road?
Yes, sir.
And,
Yes, sir.
and where it would go to?
Jerrod llevaría a Gennaro hasta una calle en la que sabía que había poco tráfico. Camino al lugar, trató de calmar a Gennaro, asegurándole que no lo mataría, incluso dándole una bala y el cargador, incluyendo la de la recámara, pero manteniendo consigo mismo otro cargador para realizar el asesinato.
Okay, and what happened?
I loaded the gun quickly, chambered the round quickly, shot once, missed, shot a second time, hit, jumped out of the car, went around. He was driving 10-15 miles an hour, so it was rather slow. Ran around the hood of the car, and of course it was slow when he wasn't purposefully driving. Tried to pull him out, couldn't get him out until he already had hit the tree. Pulled him out there, dumped him into the, before I dumped him into the ditch, I heard him gurgling. I'm not sure if that was a physiological or physical process after death, but I thought that he might have still lived through that somehow, because he was gurgling, so I shot him again and then shoved him down in the ditch. I then got his phone.
Okay, hang on, let's back up just a second.
Yes, sir.
You fired the first round?
Yes, sir.
And you missed?
Yes, sir.
Do you know where that round hit?
I believe it hit the top of the door, but it might have hit the window.
Did the window bust?
The window did bust, sir, but I don't remember if that was the first or the second round.
Okay. So you fired once and missed?
Yes, sir.
And you fired a second round?
Yes, sir.
And did you hit him then?
Yes, sir.
And you hit him in the head?
In the side of the head, yes, sir.
Okay, so it would have been his right hand?
It was around here, sir.
Después de dispararle por segunda vez, cuando se encontraba en el piso, trató de buscar su teléfono para dispararle, pero no pudo encontrarlo. Entonces se dedicó a esconder bien a Gennaro en la zanja y lo tapó con una rama y algo de tierra.
After you got the body covered up, what did you do then?
I headed back to the truck and tried to get it unstuck,
So you put it in reverse and tried to...
and then drive and tried to, and it wasn't going. So after that, I
So
looked.
when you say it wasn't going, it was because it was stuck?
I believe one of the wheels was off the ground and it wasn't making traction.
Okay. And so you could get the truck out, so what did you do then?
I looked to the left, and from the headlights I saw that I could still see his own shirt, so I covered him up better. And as I was finishing that, I saw the headlights from a car pulling over the hill.
Jerrod salió rápidamente de la zanja y el ciudadano, que no ha sido identificado hasta este momento, le preguntó qué estaba pasando. Jerrod pasó a explicar que había tenido un accidente en la zanja.
I think I don't think he knew exactly what happened, but I think he knew I did something. Maybe stealing, I don't know. Because like you said, no one travels down that road.
Did you know him?
No, sir, I did not know him.
Okay.
But since no one travels down that road, and he most likely lived in that area, he knew that I didn't.
Okay.
So, most likely he was suspicious just from that fact alone.
Okay.
Because I had no business being on that road. But he agreed to give me a ride to Asher, nonetheless. More specifically, he didn't agree to that until his phone didn't work. I gave him a fake number, that way it wouldn't answer, and if it did answer, then I could just make something up. Whenever it didn't answer, it was a phone that was out of service. he agreed to take me into Asher so I could get my cellular phone. I don't own a cellular phone. To call someone that I knew that could get me out.
Okay. And what did he take you to in Asher?
My grandparents' house.
Okay.
Al llegar a casa de sus abuelos, Jerrod marcó el número de su roommate de la universidad, con quien había estudiado antes, para pedirle si podía ayudarlo a sacar el auto de la zanja. Shane Scrooge pasaría a mandarlo con su padre. Jerrod caminaría a casa de los padres de Shane. Es importante recordar que Asher es bastante pequeño.
Okay, how did you get to his parents' house?
He lives on the other side of Asher. I walked.
Okay, when you say the other side of Asher, help me out. East of Asher, west Asher, north, or?
South Asher.
Okay, south of the quick stops?
No, it's in the town, just on the south side.
Okay, you don't know their address?
No, sir.
Okay. So you walked after, I'm just trying to understand this, okay?
Yes, sir.
So you called him from your grandparents' house?
Yes, sir.
And then he tried to call his parents?
Yes, sir.
And no answer?
No answer, sir.
So you got your grandparents' house?
Yes, sir.
And you walked to his mom and dad's house?
Yes, sir.
About how far is that from your grandparents' house?
Not far at all. It's maybe 8 to 9 blocks. I don't know mileage there.
Okay, and you walked to their house?
Yes, sir.
And did you knock on the door, or?
I just got the can of WD-40.
And where was it at?
Outside, sir.
A pesar de que Jerrod contestaría con honestidad todo lo demás, esa fue la primera mentira que dijo durante el interrogatorio. Resulta que lo que verdaderamente pasó es que se encontró con el padre de Shane y pasó a confesarle lo que había hecho. Este procedió a darle la lata de W40 con la intención de que Jerrod regresara y la usara para borrar sus rastros de ADN. Después le dio un aventón hasta un área boscosa para que éste pudiera escapar. Jerrod decidió no regresar a la escena del crimen, ya que había dejado las luces del auto prendidas y tenía miedo de que la persona que lo llevó a casa de sus abuelos regresara con la intención de apagarla y viera el cuerpo de Gennaro, así que intentó escapar por el área boscosa. Una vez llegó a la carretera, fue orillado por un policía y Jerrod se entregó inmediatamente. En el auto de Gennaro se encontró una nota que decía: «Ven a la casa al final de la calle». Jerrod especularía que quien dejó la nota fue el hombre que le dio el aventón, ya que éste había dejado el arma en el coche. Es importante que recordemos que en Estados Unidos, y más en algunos estados, es completamente normal llevar tu arma contigo. Ya a un ciudadano promedio no le parecería raro que Jerrod viajara con un arma. Sin embargo, no se sabe si fue este hombre quien descubrió el cuerpo y llamó a la policía.
I guess I'm having a hard time understanding what you got out of it. Can you help me?
I don't really get anything out of it.
I mean, but why, if you wasn't going to get some food or something, why did you do it? I guess is what I'm asking.
If I'm pressed to answer, I'll say it's to prove the strength of my resolve. But that's only if I'm pressed to answer.
I'm not pressing you, I'm just trying to understand.
Then I don't know why.
Okay. So it just
Popped in my head and...
popped in your head? And you
Yes,
did.
sir.
And I'm going to ask you this, and you can answer if you want. I'm having a hard time.
Yes, sir.
Do you feel any remorse?
I'm sad that I got caught so quickly. But that's almost lessened by being caught by someone who has sheriff on their jacket, so... But for killing them, no.
Jerrod Murray fue evaluado por numerosos psicólogos, quienes determinaron que presenta un comportamiento psicótico. Jerrod fue encontrado no culpable por razón de locura. Este resultó ser un resultado altamente controversial, ya que, como se presenta en el interrogatorio, Jerrod se distingue lo que está bien de lo que está mal. Es por esto que trató de huir a Canadá, que trató de destruir el celular de Gennaro y que trató de regresar al auto para borrar la evidencia, porque sabía que lo que estaba haciendo estaba mal. Este caso inspiró un cambio en la legislación de Oklahoma, en la que asesinos que presenten la defensa por locura podrán aún así ser enviados a prisión. Jerrod sigue aún en el hospital psiquiátrico de Vinita hasta este día.